Bonjour, hi, and welcome to us, another Drag Race podcast, talking all about UK vs. the World, Season 3, Episode 1. I'm your host, Aurora Borealis.
And I'm your other host, Blossom Kink.
And our other host, Tiny Hellcat, is still not here, but she will be here next week.
Yes, so say something, Tiny.
That was
Wow.
so thought-provoking.
All right, so I think we're going to start with the entrance looks and work our way through the episode. Sound good?
Sounds amazing.
All right, so first we have Fontana.
Yes, Fontana, Fontana in the Casa Baby. She's so gay.
What did you think of her entrance look?
I really enjoyed her entrance look. I love the wings that she brought in, really representing Brazil.
Period. I love the color on her. It's so vibrant and pretty. The hair is gorgeous.
The red, the boots.
Yeah. I don't want to say it too early, but this is probably my favorite entrance look. I really loved this entrance look.
I will say it too early. I did write this down as my favorite entrance look.
Yeah, this is the one that I had down as my favorite as well. To Godland.
Do I need to call security?
I don't like this look. The colors are great, but I don't like the shorts.
Okay. I like the boots. I like the headpiece.
Yeah. But I just think the actual outfit is what I don't like about it, because I love the accessories and, like, she knows how to accessorize. And that's very much present in all of her looks so far that we've seen. She's great at accessorizing.
Okay, so overall, mama or caca?
Still a mama, but, like, very low mama.
Okay, that is also what I have here in my notes. I agree with that.
Yeah. All right. Next we have Kate Butch.
Ooh. Okay, new hairline. It's even further back this season.
Kate had a great entrance.
I love Miss Catherine here.
Me too. Her glow up,
Her everything glow up.
She had one of the best glow ups.
She really polished herself from her last appearance on Drag Race.
Yeah. This look is really, really cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little simple.
It's Queen Elizabeth II in her 40s.
Yes. I really like this look. It's like, it's still a mama, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. I think Catherine might be taking the crown.
Period. Next we have Sminty Drop.
Here I have in my notes, all I wrote were shoes!
Yeah. I love this look. I said she looks rich.
Rich, ooh.
Yeah.
See, I think she looks like a whore.
Well, a rich whore.
She's a rich whore.
The feathers are really, really pretty on her. Feathers is a very common thing. And so, mama or caca?
Mama.
Same.
Okay.
The only Naomi.
My second favorite look of the episode, or my second favorite entrance look at least. This is cunt. This is puss. It's giving.
I definitely agree. I looks so good. I wrote down that she looks cunt, which I agree with. Her face is really made for a mullet.
Okay. And blonde.
Yes. Mama or caca?
For Naomi, mama. Mama. I just said that was my second favorite entrance
Well,
look. Okay.
Mariah.
We really hard swung with that pendulum to Mariah's look.
Yes. I did appreciate that it's almost a glow up of her first entrance from season 3.
But this looks like something that was still on season 3. It's giving much early Drag Race mall drag.
I agree. She still looks great, but that's because Mariah knows how to do drag.
Okay. What I also wrote in my notes was her confessional look looks like Deja Skye.
Totally, with hair.
Deja Skye with hair. Because she has like the square glasses and the yellow puffer jacket.
Yeah. Mama or caca?
Caca.
I think it's still a mama for me.
For you. Okay.
Yeah. I think she still looks good.
Okay.
Now we have Melinda Verga.
Melinda Verga. Okay, heated rivalry core.
That's what I wrote in my notes.
That's what I wrote in my notes.
She definitely knows how to keep people's rivalry.
She's really bringing Canadian representation to the stage. She's unapologetic of her roots here.
Yes. That said, I don't like this look.
Okay. I also don't really enjoy this one either. This is definitely the worst of Melinda's looks this episode.
Which is saying a lot because I don't like her other look either, but we'll get there.
Okay.
This is a caca for me for sure.
Yeah. Me as well. I do actually like hers better than Mariah's though.
Okay.
Because there's more personality to Melinda.
I get that. Now we have Minty Fresh, not Cinty Drop. Minty Fresh.
Yes, I love the green in this outfit.
I think green looks so good on Minty.
And especially this shade of like a pastel mint.
Yes. She looks great in blonde. I didn't really expect it.
Really? She looks great in everything though.
Well, yes, like she's definitely the hottest out of drag for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Only a mama for me.
Mama. Yeah.
Yes. Serena Morena.
This is my least favorite of the entrance looks.
I can see that.
Yeah.
It's not mine, but I can see why you would say that.
Okay.
The hood is what throws it off for me.
See, I don't like this like shade of green specifically. It's almost too yellow of a green.
Especially mixed with yellow.
Mm-hmm. I think the other thing is just such a contrast from just having Sminty's entrance to having hers.
Yes.
Just makes this one look off in comparison.
I do like this hair though.
Okay. Yes, I do. And the mug.
Yeah. This is probably still a caca for me.
Yeah. Just because of the shade of green, like baby barf neon.
Yeah. Now we have our final entrance look with Zahira Zapanta.
Zahira.
She said that a lot.
She is not giving Spindly Spider at all.
No, she's giving Zahira.
She's giving like anime magical girl.
Yes.
But also Y2K K-pop?
Yes. This looks like a look that she would perform in. Not necessarily for an entrance look.
I don't know. It's really branding herself into that kind of queen. I think that this is actually a really good look and a representation of who Zahira is.
Fair. It's still a mama. Like, she looks good.
Mama.
I like the colors on her.
Mm-hmm.
I also appreciated that she knew everyone. Like, she was very much knowing everyone, knowing who
Unlike
they were.
Mariah.
Yep.
Like, she is up on the Drag Race pantheon. She knows who people are from all the international seasons.
Exactly. So, I think now we'll get into their talent shows.
Yes, I would love to. But before, I do have a few things to say. Like, okay, non-binaries with Fontana.
I loved how they had that conversation.
Like, how do you identify out of drag? Because you look like a woman.
Yeah, that was I really appreciated whenever we get those kind of conversations on Drag Race.
Then I love how there were also like the conversations about how we had 3 Filipinos, but all from different countries too.
Yeah, that was really nice to have, because we've had that conversation on other seasons, like UK5, or UK6, wherever Zahira.
Yeah,
because her and Saki had that conversation that season as well.
But now there's 3 of them, not just 2.
Yeah. All right. Any other workroom?
Well, I would also like to talk about RuPaul's entrance on the main stage.
Okay, Susie Toot.
Smoking Susie, what up, Susie? Got the longest legs to boot.
The fact that we found out that it wasn't actually RuPaul doing it.
Like, it was such a good dance double in comparison to the Holislay Spectacular.
Yes. Because I fully believed it.
Like, I thought RuPaul was tap dancing there.
Yeah.
But no. And then I also love the foreshadowing from Kate Butch of, ladies, I'm going to need one of you to shave my shoulders later.
And then she brought it up.
She brought it up in Untucked. I was like, thank you, Sminty, for shaving my shoulders.
Yes. Ooh, and also not shocked that there's a UK and US alliance forming.
You have red, white, and blue in your flag. We have red, white, and blue in our flag. Okay, girl, so does France.
Yes.
So do the Philippines.
I also like the moment when Michelle said that she's from the country of New Jersey.
Okay, speaking of Michelle, I also love how she was basically wearing Fontana's promo look on the judges panel.
Yeah. All right, now let's get into these talent show.
The Ruru vision.
Yes, because some people are calling it a talent show. That's why I'm like, but it's a song contest thing.
2 were singing live and the rest of them were lip syncing to an original track.
Yes. All right. So we'll go in order of how they...
Performance order.
Yeah. So first we have Fontana.
8 down boots.
Yes. Her or Kate were my favorites.
Okay.
But
my favorite was Godland, but Fontana was a very close second.
yes. Those are my top 3. That's what I put down later. But,
Okay. I did have one other one in my top 3. I had Kate as number 4.
okay.
But we
Sminty?
can... Yeah! No, not Sminty. Minty.
Oh, yeah. She was like my 5th.
I love how she did the Van Gogh tuck and roll.
Yes. I loved how she really used that wall to her advantage.
Yes. She like put her legs up almost like an inverted cross.
Yes. Her song was also probably my favorite song. Like, I would go listen to that.
Okay.
All right. Godland.
Yes.
Yeah. That was iconic.
I was not expecting to see fire eating during an original song lip sync.
Literally, I was not expecting that at all. Because I don't know much about Godland, but this episode...
It seems like that... She also said that's not something she normally does.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping it is now.
Yes. Because I wasn't that much of a fan of Godland going into the talent show. That talent show might convert me.
I think this episode just really converted me because once she's not isolated in her Meet the Queens, her personality is a lot more toned down and is able to fit in with the cast.
Yes, I think that was my problem. Her energy is so much that...
Like, I was always told there is no over the top, but apparently Godland had found that.
Yes. All right. Now we have Zahira.
Zahira! The worst talent show of the evening.
I don't like the song.
This was just downright offensive, honestly.
That's literally what I was thinking too. I didn't like the sissy.
You're a cross-dressing sissy. Let me turn you into a drag queen.
Yes. But I also didn't like how much she used the pit crew member. Because it's supposed...
I think it was just an excuse for her to touch the pit crew member.
Because I thought the whole point was her, like...
Her talent show was giving them a makeover.
Yes. Which didn't really... Like, I wanted more mug, too.
I guess she doesn't have time to paint a full mug in a 2-minute song.
However, I didn't like how much she used the pit crew member. I wish that it was more her, because the pit crew member had so many lines.
You think that she didn't display enough of her talent in there?
Yes.
Okay.
However, I did appreciate the outfit, because that was a marmalade outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently that was for an unused runway.
Okay.
Marmalade was originally going to wear it on her season, but Zahira got to wear it instead.
Okay.
Now we have Melinda. This was my least favorite.
Okay, I have her right next to Zahira as my second least favorite, because it was not offensive.
No.
She just was not a good singer, and I think she should have done a lip sync.
Yes, especially if she was sick, which is what she said she was.
She claimed. There's always someone claiming, because, like, we just had Nini Coco claim, like, oh, my voice is gone from the acting challenge.
To be fair, her voice was gone.
I know, but there's always someone having an excuse like that.
I just didn't think that Melinda's performance was very good.
It wasn't, but it was better than whatever Zahira did.
Yes. All right, now we have Naomi.
Naomi, I have, like, very middle of the road. The judges seemed to eat it up, but I just did not care for it, especially when she had the hair reveal, because she had a wall of wigs. I was expecting her to go put one of them on, but she just performed the rest of it bald.
I also thought, I thought she was going to have a second wig. I thought she was going to remove the bald cap at some point.
I thought that she was going to go put another wig on because there was that wall of wigs behind her.
Yeah.
Because she was like, blonde is a spectrum. Choose the perfect one. And then she performed bald.
And then she never put on another blonde wig.
Exactly.
I liked it better than Zahira's as a comedy number.
Yes.
However, Naomi was so stiff.
She's a model. She doesn't dance like that.
Yes. Mariah. This was my third least favorite.
Okay, this was my fourth least favorite. I did have one in between.
Okay. What I didn't like about Mariah's was it was her kind of redoing her All Stars 5 iconic talent show
But as a worse version.
as a worse version. Because I also didn't think that you could really understand what she was saying in this one.
I just didn't find her talent show memorable at all.
Agreed. Sminty had my favorite of the comedy ones at that moment.
Okay.
We'll get to my actual favorite, but...
Now, Swerk.
I really enjoyed Sminty's.
Okay.
Which is crazy because she was not very memorable on her original season.
Mm-hmm.
This episode made her memorable to me.
I have Sminty right above Naomi on my rankings.
Okay. So like fifth?
Exactly fifth. She's in between Naomi and someone we haven't talked about yet.
All right. Now let's talk about the other person who has a very similar name, Minty. Minty Fresh.
Minty Fresh, my third favorite of the night.
She was my fourth.
Okay. So I think we just had Minty and someone swapped.
Yes. Minty was so good.
Yeah. It was kind of just like a basic drag lip sync, but that's what she does well.
And that's kind of what I expected from this challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's...
Just lip sync to a bitch track.
That's what I was expecting from this challenge, because that's what I thought this challenge was.
Okay.
Because it was like a revision, I thought it was like create a cunty pop song.
Okay.
Because that's usually what Eurovision is. Really enjoyed Minty's performance. It was my least favorite of the like cunty songs.
Okay.
But that's because Godland and Fontana set the bar so high.
Especially going as the first two.
Exactly. All right. Kate was my favorite.
Kate, I have as my fourth favorite. I did have her quite low on the list. She was my favorite of the two that did live singing.
Yes, of course. I really enjoyed it because I liked her comedic timing.
She was a very good comedy number here.
Yes. Especially because she sung live and most of the other comedy numbers kind of flopped for me. Now we have Serena.
Who gave us a live demonstration on how to goon.
I literally just wrote, what the fuck was that?
She pulled out a vibrator and proceeded to pleasure herself under the covers while lip syncing.
Yes.
I had this one right between Melinda and Mariah.
Yeah, I didn't love this.
It just felt kind of awkward to be watching.
I agree. And that's kind of why I have it lower is it just felt I didn't feel comfortable.
It wasn't really a comedy thing. It was just kind of, and it didn't go into that part of filth that we get on Dragula that makes it entertaining. It was just kind of awkward to be watching.
Yes. I also felt it went for way too long.
Yeah.
I wanted it to cut sooner.
Because she didn't even leave the bed.
Yeah.
I thought, if she got out of the bed and did something else.
Exactly.
Or brought out some more toys and had more fun.
Yes.
Brought in a pit crew member.
Yeah. I feel like, honestly, a giant vibrator would have been funny.
She goes up in sizes of vibrators.
Yes.
Starts with one like the size of a thumb.
Ooh. And then just like progressively
gets bigger on her vibrators.
And then just a giant, massive one at the end.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into these looks.
The runway presentation. Okay.
Yes. So we'll start with Fontana.
Fontana Fontana in the Casa Baby. She's so gay.
It's very cheap looking because of the crown.
That's exactly what I was going to say, is that the crown silhouette just kind of makes it awkward to go with.
Yes.
Like she said, it's inspired by ABBA, and I would love it if it was more just the jumpsuit instead of the big crown skirt.
Because she's the dancing queen. But I wish that the crown was more incorporated into the look.
It's almost like she has a hula hoop on.
Yes. I still think it's a mama.
Okay.
I don't think it's that bad.
No, it is a good look. Just the crown is kind of awkwardly placed.
Exactly. So would you mama or cock?
I would mama as well.
Okay. Godland.
Godland, I loved this look. I have it kind of in the middle because everyone did exceptional on the runway.
Yes.
I understand people that put it up high.
This was my favorite look.
Okay. This, I have at 4.
Okay. I see that, though. I just think that she really knows how to accessorize, and that's what I was saying.
Okay.
Because she's so intentional with her accessorizing.
Okay.
It's never too much.
Like her personality.
Yes. Which is so funny.
Exactly.
Also, the orange looks so good on her. Mm-hmm. Orange is so good on most people.
Yeah.
Most people.
Okay.
Kate.
I preferred Kate's look to Godland.
Kate was like up there for me. I really liked Kate's.
It's Vivian fucking Westwood inspired.
I loved that she made that reference, but didn't finish it. But whatever. I loved how she took the
Union Jack
and deconstructed it, but also like talked about the history of UK
and colonization and
Yes.
how there's blood on their hands.
Yes, especially considering so many of the countries there were colonized.
Yes. I just wish that Down Under was here as well.
Yeah, that would have like really full circled, but
Pomara. If Pomara was on this season,
ooh,
the Untucked.
yes, and then I think we needed an indigenous.
Dude, we
queen.
need Indigenous representation on more seasons.
Agreed, especially on an international stage.
When we're going, have we had any before?
I don't think so.
We'll get back to you on that next week.
Yes. Now we have Sminty, who might actually be my favorite. I love this one.
Okay. I do not. Mostly because of the headpiece, it looks like she's wearing a shower cap.
I see that.
Like, she is an old lady going for a swim at her Aquafit class
I see that.
in her wedding dress.
Yeah.
I personally would give this look a caca.
That's crazy. This is 100% a mama for me.
Okay. This is old lady in Aquafit.
Even the dress?
Like I said, it's an old lady in Aquafit wearing her wedding dress.
Okay. Now we have the only Naomi.
The only Naomi. How many other Naomis do you know that spell it with a Y?
Not many.
Exactly. She's the only Naomi.
I don't like the colors.
It's literally the German flag.
No. The back is the German flag. Like, the actual German flag is the German flag. I don't like the browns and creams.
It's supposed to be a building.
And I said what I said.
Okay, I like it. I'm giving it a mama.
Okay, I'm still giving it a mama, but it's not, like, one of my favorites.
Okay.
I just don't like the colors. And especially, like, the colors up near...
The spires?
Yeah. I don't like that, like, gray next to her
Okay.
face. Now we have Mariah.
Mariah, I have lower on my list, but I'm still giving her a mama.
I agree.
I have her between Fontana and Naomi.
Okay. I loved this camp look. Because Mariah doesn't do camp. So seeing her in camp is
Okay.
really refreshing.
But she did a cowboy look, and we had another cowboy look on the runway that
and this one is...
ate, that demolished her. This is left in dust compared to what Mother Melinda served us.
The way in my notes I said, wow, Mariah really ate up Melinda.
No.
I'm sorry, Melinda's look is not good.
Yes, it is. This is Shania Twain coming straight from Timmins, Ontario onto RuPaul's Drag Race. Exactly. She's speechless.
Because it's so bad.
No, this is pure camp. She's looking it through the eye of the needle. She's demolishing the runway in her Canadian cowboy attire.
Okay, my thing is, I don't get camp from this look.
She's serving Alberta.
It looks like she's supposed to be a glamorous cowboy, and I don't think it's that glamorous.
Okay, but Mother Melinda knows how to give you camp and everything.
I don't agree. I think Melinda looks bad here.
Oh, you can have the opinion that's wrong.
This is definitely a cock-up.
Spotify listeners, there's gonna be a poll below. Vote. Did Melinda eat this runway?
And you're okay to say no.
I'll edit that out.
All right, Minty Fresh.
Okay, Minty Fresh did have my least favorite look on the runway.
Okay.
I understand what she's going for. She said that it's all thrifted fabric, but I just don't like the pattern clashing that happens, especially in the skirt area.
Yes, but you can't really help it when it's all thrifted and it's all supposed to be, like, completely different. I think it's insane that this is your least favorite.
I have this as my least favorite look on the runway, yeah.
Okay. Good for you. I don't agree. This is a mama still.
Okay.
All right. Now we have Serena Morena.
We just got to my favorite look. The feathered headpiece, the beaded dress, the silhouette, you can tell that there's a lot of thought and cultural influences in this. You can see that indigenous Mexican Aztec influences with the beaded dress, the feathered headpiece, the medallion of the Saint Mary.
Yes, I do agree that it's a very good look. It's not one of my favorites, but it's a really good look.
Okay.
It's definitely a mama, obviously.
Mama.
All right, last look. Zahira Zapanta.
Zahira, I have my fourth favorite. I did really enjoy this look as an ode to Big Ben. It's very glamour in the metallic sheen.
Yes.
It almost gives Renaissance fair to me.
I can see that. My issue is the fabric of the top looks very cheap. When it was on the runway, it looked like...
Nah. I mean, it does kind of give Spirit Halloween.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't necessarily say cheap.
When it was...
Affordable.
Yeah. When I was looking at it and writing my notes, I said it looked cheap. Seeing it now, I'm less saying that now. I just didn't like it on the runway.
Okay.
In pictures and posing, it looks better.
It's not giving dollar store. It's giving mid department store.
Yeah, like
this
a
is
Walmart.
something from Winners.
Ooh, yeah, from Winners for sure. All right, so we talked about it, but who is your favorite?
So my favorite runway was definitely Serena Morena, and my favorite entrance was Fontana.
Okay, my favorite entrance was also Fontana. My favorite runway, probably Sminty.
Okay.
Or Gotland. Like, those are my top two.
Okay.
I think we'll get into the winners. Who did you agree with the winners with Godland and Fontana?
Yes, but I would have liked to see Sminty in that top instead of being in that safe group. That's my only complaint.
Sminty
or Minty. I would like to see Minty and Sminty swapped in the top group.
Sminty swapped? I think Naomi should have been swapped.
Right, I forgot Naomi was even in the top group. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the top 5 was Godland, Fontana, Naomi, Sminty, Kate.
Okay, yeah, I would have liked
agree
to
with
see...
4 of them.
Yeah, if Naomi and Minty were swapped in that top, I would have agreed with it a lot more.
Yes. What did we think of it being a non-elimination?
I really enjoyed that for the premiere. We get to meet these girls, and then we get to see them more next episode. No one's going home yet.
However, Zahira should have.
Zahira should... It's not like an elimination. Ru should have said, Zahira, that was offensive. Please pack your bags and go home.
I really did not like that song.
Or that look.
No.
How she had like the baby bonnet.
Well, there was also some drama on top too, because the Safe Queens did not agree that Naomi should have been up there.
I know, and Zahira thought it should have been her.
When Zahira said, I thought I should have been in the top, I gagged.
I think the whole world did.
Yeah. All right, so we get to the stage. Godland is called first as our first top 2, and then we get to Fontana. Did you agree?
Yes, those were my top 2 Ruru visions.
I definitely agree.
If the runway was factored into it a bit more than it was, I don't know if Fontana would have been up there, but I'm glad she was for that lip sync performance.
Yes. I do think Kate might have beaten her out a little bit based if we brought in the runway.
Yeah.
Because those are my top 3 performance and yeah. Now the lip sync.
It was very close, but Fontana did edge out Godland.
Yes, but I also think that both of them were doing a little too much for it being a ballad kind of song. Because I didn't think it needed all those tricks that both of them were doing.
Now, I saw a fun fact on Instagram that Fontana is the first contestant to win a lip sync by the same artist in front of that artist on 2 different franchises.
Which is iconic. I did really enjoy Fontana's performance, though.
I enjoyed both of them, and I wouldn't have been shocked if Ru called it a double Shantae. Or double win, whatever.
I loved Godland's outfit. It was so pretty. I also loved her little moment with her hair where she like brought it over her face.
Anyone that has like that Melanie Martinez split dye, I'm obsessed.
I agree.
The Cruella de Vil hair.
There we go. That's a better reference. All right. Now we'll get into the preview for the next episode.
Okay.
What do we think of the challenge?
I didn't take notes on the preview, so I'm going to let you lead.
Did. This challenge sounds so cool. They're taking old runways that they did on their season and making it into new looks.
So almost like a runway redemption.
Yes. Which it's very similar to what they did on Canada 3.
Okay.
But better. Because it's not immediately take
apart your entrance look and design something new.
Immediately.
Yeah.
This one, they have it because it's bad looks that they wore on their previous season.
Okay.
Bad looks that they wore on their season and having to recreate them and make them better.
Now, I wonder if this will break the curse. Because apparently, if you do a runway redemption on a look that you wore when you were eliminated, you're going to get eliminated in it again.
Oh.
Because that's happened every time people have done that. It happened to Onyx on Drag Race España, and it happened to someone else, but I'm forgetting who.
All right. I think that's everything.
That will be all that we have to say about the episode. Before we leave, I want to give a special shout out to our favorite listener, Ryan, day one listener. Hey, hope you're enjoying your morning coffee.
Yay. I've been Blossom Kink.
And I've been Aurora Borealis.
And this has been Tiny Hellcat.
Yay, Tiny. Been yet another Drag Race podcast. Don't forget to follow us on Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you're listening to this podcast.
Yes. And we'll see everyone next time.
Or we won't see you, but you can hear us next week. Episodes launch Monday at 4 p.m.